All right. Well, have you ever wondered what life was like in Mobile 200 years ago?
Well, you'll get the chance to experience a bit of it at the Living History Festival this weekend for free. Joining us this morning is Kyle Williams, the curator of Living History. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Now, life in the 18th century is the focus of the Living History Festival. Why is it important for people to remember where this city started?
Well, I mean, it's the foundation of Mobile. It's our founding. It's in our street names, Dolphin Street. It's everywhere. The architecture, Spanish architecture. Yeah, so I mean, that's what we're trying to do is trying to display that history and make it come to life.
Yeah.
Now, and I asked you before the break, I said, who was the major influence? We would have been part of the United States and 200 years ago, you said 1824, 26.
Yeah.
Spain right before that. So, but all of those, Spain, France, all of the countries that the flag has flown over Mobile have an influence here.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a very unique history being colonized by 3 different European powers. France in the beginning, Britain after the 7 Years' War, and in 1780 the Spanish.
Right.
So yeah, it's a very unique history. Yeah.
And when we talk about how people lived long ago, what does that include? Does it include what they wore, what they ate?
Yeah, so yeah, that's what we'll have. We will have demonstrators and reenactors from all over the region, some as far away as Illinois. Coming down to display everyday activities, how people lived. We're going to have blacksmiths. We're going to have musket demonstrations, black powder from the different eras. There were different guns in the Spanish period, as from the British period and the French period, and they'll be on display. Hygiene. What were people eating in this region? What were they growing? All of the different cultural influences.
And some of that, like food, on display as well. Some of the ancient meals, older meals, I guess.
Yeah. We are going to have a cooking station.
Wonderful.
A few cooking stations out back. Our staff is going to help cook, and we're going to have a crew from the Living History Trust from Pensacola over cooking, I believe in the Spanish period.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds
I'm sold.
All right, yeah. I'm a little excited about it too. It's the Living History Festival, and it's going on this weekend?
This weekend.
Okay. It's at Fort Conde, downtown Mobile, right across from the Mobile History Museum. And of course, it's a fun, free event to come to, 10 until 2. And so there you go. That's all the information you need. And Kyle, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
It goes off
Absolutely.
with a bang.
Yeah.
Sort of. Kind of. Coming right back. Stay with us.